8th of October reminds us of unfateful day of 8th October 2005 when we had lost heavy in lives, livestock, infrastructure and major services to the communities in the north of Pakistan. It reminds us not only of the day when we had suffered great losses, but it also tells a great story of Pakistan's resilience.
In just 2 decades, the world has changed. Extreme weather events are now the new normal. Pakistan, standing on the front line of this crisis, has endured earthquakes, floods, heat waves, and glacial bursts with unrelenting frequency. Each year marked another trial, yet each test forged resilience. Today, we pause to reflect. This is the story of sacrifice and strength, the resilience journey of Pakistan and its people. October 8, 2005, a 7.6 magnitude earthquake tore through Azad Kashmir and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. In minutes, entire towns crumbled. Over 73,000 lives were lost. Millions were displaced. Yet amid devastation, Pakistanis united. Neighbors dug with bare hands. Volunteers carried food up mountains. The armed forces airlifted survivors. And humanitarian partners rushed in aid. The pain of 2005 became the foundation for a new era of disaster management. The following years tested every corner of the country. In 2010, monsoon rains triggered the worst floods in living memory. 1/5 of Pakistan was submerged. 20 million people affected, nearly 2,000 lives lost. Floods returned in 2011 and 2014. In 2015, a deadly heat wave claimed 1,200 lives in Karachi within days. Drought struck Tharparkar and Cholistan. Avalanches and glacial floods swept through the north. Then came 2020 COVID-19, a disaster of a different kind, demanding resolve in health and solidarity. The biggest trial of our resolve came in 2022. Supercharged monsoon rains impacted 1/3 of the landmass of Pakistan. Over 33 million were affected, 1,700 lives lost, billions in damages. Entire districts became inland seas. Climate experts later confirmed climate change made the rains 50% more intense. Pakistan, contributing less than 1% to global emissions, was bearing the brunt of a warming planet. But even in grief, resilience grew stronger. Each disaster reinforced the will to adapt, endure, and survive.
It's just one of many rescue missions taking place in Pakistan, parts of which have been deluged by floods after weeks of unprecedented monsoon rains.
रोड पक्का में टिबीवड्डा का हिफाजती बंद टूटने से कई दिहात डूब गए। बहावलपुर में भी तबाही, दर्जनों इलाके ज़ेर-ए-आब। वज़ीर-ए-आज़म की एनडीएमए को इमदादी कार्रवाइयां तेज करने की हिदायत। मुमकिना खतरे से 2-4 इलाकों से बर वक्त इनखला की तैयारियों का हुक्म।
In every calamity, our resilience grew stronger. Families formed human chains in Punjab floods. Sindhi fishermen ferried stranded villagers, and Chitrali youth trekked for hours with relief supplies. In 2010, communities opened worship places and homes to millions displaced. In 2022, truckloads of food and medicine poured into Sindh and Balochistan, sent by fellow citizens, students, traders, farmers, all became volunteers. In 2025, a shepherd became the bearer of EW, saving many lives in the process. Equally vital are our responders, from our armed forces to rescue 1122, and volunteers risk their lives daily. Civil society, NGOs, and international partners stood shoulder to shoulder with us, helping rebuild homes, funding relief, and extending solidarity. Together, governments, citizens, and the world, we faced each storm with unity and courage. Proactive disaster management. Each disaster carried a lesson. Today, Pakistan is better prepared. NDMA's National Emergency Operations Center monitors rivers, weather, and seismic activity and all hazards around the clock. Early warnings now reach millions via SMS, radio, official public announcements, TV, and NDMA mobile app. Preparedness extends to communities. Simulation exercises, school safety program, inclusive DRR initiatives, safer building codes, stronger embankments, tree planting to reduce floods and landslides. Coordination has improved too. NDMA works closely with provincial teams, the armed forces, media, and humanitarian partners, so that when alerts sound, responders know their role. Step by step, Pakistan is weaving resilience in face of disasters and natural calamities. From 2005 to 2025, Pakistan's journey has been one of pain, transformed into progress. We remember the thousands lost and honor their memory by building safer futures. We also celebrate those who rose, survivors, responders, volunteers, all Pakistanis who braved floodwaters, citizens who gave selflessly. Their strength is our national legacy. Today, Pakistan is not a victim of disaster, but a beacon of resilience. With NDMA at the forefront of preparedness and unity as our compass, our vision is clear: a Pakistan that is safer, stronger, and more resilient, where 241 million people thrive despite threats. The trials will continue, but so will our courage, as our founding principles remind us: unity, faith, discipline, and the unshakable truth that no disaster is greater than the resilience of Pakistanis. United in adversity, we rise, always, forever, stronger than before.
Today, at the Resilience Day of Pakistan, on 8th of October, every year, we reiterate our promises of getting more prepared, getting responsive, comply to the instructions which have been foremost in the disaster management, that's so in the proactive disaster management board. And inshallah, in time, we will also showcase that Pakistan is able to not only withstand the challenges on its own steam, but it's also capable of projecting its readiness in a way that it is no more most vulnerable country in the world. Allah Pak may be kind and Pakistan Zindabad.